Hope you guys can hear me. Hey, we're back. Transfer on a Friday. The weekend is here. And yes, we're going to talk about loads of news, what's been going on in Liverpool and also with Isak as well. About Newcastle potentially holding him to ransom because he wants to leave their dead club. But we're going to move on to that further down the road. So what we're going to bring in, my Koku's, my partner in crime, TOTO! Big it, TOTO.
Big up, man. Big up.
That's the emoji.
Where's your big mouth now?
There we go.
Where's your big fucking fat mouth now?
Can you hear that? You hear that, TOTO?
Oh, I'm muted. Is that better now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Yeah, I'm just checking on there. So what are you saying, TOTO?
But yeah, man, big up everyone. Thanks everyone for joining in. Big up Chris, big up Reese. Big up Paul Downey, man, for coming in here. And yeah, again here for talked more about transfer news. Isak. I've heard about the Saudi Arabian deals coming in for Isak.
You got the proper mic on, TOTO?
Probably not, but I've heard about Rodrygo.
Yeah. Again, mic out, TOTO.
We're linked again to Rodrygo, so
perfect now.
Looking good for us. Personal terms, looks like it's already been agreed for Ekitike.
We'll see about that. We'll see what happens down that road. I still think there's some, regarding Ekitike, I think there's some sort of controversy still. We're not seeing everything. Big up to Chris. Big up, bro. Rodrygo is overrated, and that's my retort. Big up. You know what I mean? I'm going to time you out for that one, bro. See you later. Bye. So, it's gone now. No F word in this. The mods, we have to sort that out. I don't think any mods are in there, but let's move. Yeah, we're good, man. We're very, very good. We're having a good time, bro. Liverpool are moving up. We've got good news coming up. Hopefully Rodrygo is going to sign the dotted line. Yeah, he should sign the dotted line very soon. I think it might happen this weekend. And yeah, man, there's lots to go on. If you're a Liverpool fan, like many of you guys in the chat room, it's happy days for Liverpool, you know? I said on this channel yesterday, I'm going to go over it briefly. I said it on the channel yesterday, and I said, we win. Either way, we win. Because what's going to happen is, and I said it very simple, if we don't sign Isak, we get Ekitike. Okay? And if they keep Isak, Isak will want to leave because we know that Isak wanted to come to Liverpool, right? He wanted to come to Liverpool. So now there's rumors going around now, which we're going to talk about in a minute, that Saudi Arabia, that Newcastle gave him the okay to talk to Saudi Arabia. I'm not sure if that 100% concrete, but that news is circulating all over online now regarding Isak. So they had a chance of signing Ekitike, Newcastle, but the stupid stubborn pride wouldn't have it. So they said, "No, we're not. We're going to keep Isak." Now Isak wants to move. If the rumors are true, Isak wants to leave Newcastle, and he said he'll move to Saudi Arabia. So all that, yeah, they're basically what they're saying is, they are blocking his move to Liverpool. So they'd rather sell him to the Saudi Arabians than Liverpool. And that's up to them. But either way, we win because we get Ekitike. Very simple.
It's true, man. It's true. It was always going to go the same way for us. It was from the start of the deal. Is that if we don't get Isak, it's Ekitike, and I don't mind either. Of course, I'm more preferred Isak, but Ekitike again will be really, really good. Look, Salah's not good, and you know what Salah's are like. They're going to laugh for a lot. I don't think Isak wouldn't mind a move to Saudi. So the club is Al-Hilal, who's after
Yeah,
Isak.
I don't think that's the best club in.
Yeah, and regarding Isak, is that
Yeah, we'll bring up in a minute.
Al-Hilal is the best team in Saudi Arabia. It's the one who knocked out City in the FIFA Club World Cup, and they are a good team. The Saudi League is an up-and-coming league, so I wouldn't really be surprised if it doesn't go there. A lot of young players have gone there. A lot of project players have gone to Saudi Arabia because it's an up-and-coming league, and it's a place where you can get lots of game time. Of course, the Al-Hilal striker is Mitrovic, and of course Mitrovic is getting a little bit older. Again, he's still a good striker. But I think Al-Hilal plays with two strikers, so they probably want someone to go alongside it, Mitrovic. I don't know how this situation is going on. Again, it's an option. It's an option. That's what we're discussing for. We're discussing about the Saudi Arabians being involved. And the Saudi Arabians are always involved in these deals, man. Every single time they're involved in these deals. So I won't be surprised if they actually get the deal done.
We'll see what happens.
But Isak is still on the table for Liverpool. He's still on the table for Liverpool. It's reported by a couple of journalists that Liverpool still set their sights on Isak.
Yeah.
Because we've agreed terms with Ekatike, but we still got our sights on Isak because we've still got Nunes and Diaz.
I know we'll get into that. We'll just, big up to everybody in the chat room. LFC Paul, welcome to the channel again. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, we read that one of Rodrygo is overrated. Yeah, I'm good, bro. My evening's good. So just chill out, man. Let the video thingy. N90. Big up to this guy, up and coming YouTuber. Go subscribe to N90. If N90 is still in the chat, bro, if you want to join our Discord, and if you want to join our Discord, if you want to come in our WhatsApp group as well, if you want to, just DM me on X and the Discord. I'll get the Discord link up in a minute. We've got a good community in the WhatsApp group. I know you're probably already in WhatsApp groups, but if you want to join our WhatsApp group, we've got one as well. If you want to come and join, it's up to you, bro. And we would like you to come on the channel one day if you want to. It's your choice. And just let us know go on. So I know you got his own channel. So N90, go subscribe to him. He's an up-and-coming streamer. Go and give him some love. I'm going to go and get his channel now if I can find it. Go on, Toto. I'm going to go and get his channel.
But yeah, I'm going to put this up regarding Isak.
Yeah.
So Isak has reportedly given. I've also got an article we can read off as well.
Yeah.
Regarding this same topic. So Isak has reportedly given permission to discuss the move to Al-Hilal, according to the Foot Mercato. The report states that Al-Hilal had set their sights on Isak. Alexander Isak given permission to discuss move to Al-Hilal. So Isak is just basically told Newcastle, look, he wants to leave, right? It looks like it, and he's open to the Al-Hilal move, and Al-Hilal has set their sights. So Al-Hilal's going to put a bid in. If this is true, right, which probably most likely is, in these past couple of days, because most of these journalists have been saying that Isak's been linked to a move to Al-Hilal, and it's also reported by the Bayern as well. Another big credible source. So as soon as Al-Hilal set their sights on Isak, Al-Hilal's going to put a bid in, and it's going to be a big bid. Saudi Arabians know what they're doing, buying these players, because it gives exposure to their league and of course to their club. A lot of players, when they go to Saudi Arabia, it's either Al-Hilal or Al-Nassr, because they're the two biggest clubs in Saudi Arabia, Al-Hilal and Al-Nassr. So I won't be surprised if Al-Hilal puts a bid in. But Isak has given permission. He has given permission for Al-Hilal. So again, this is regarding the same Saudi move from Al-Hilal. This is coming from Dave Cutt. So Newcastle United forward Isak is attracting interest from Liverpool this summer transfer window. Again, Liverpool is still anti Isak. I mean, it's not over yet. People think it's over because we're getting Ekatike. No. Yeah, we might have agreed terms with Ekatike.
Make it a bit zoomed out. It's a bit zoomed in. Yeah, perfect. I can see it now. Just move it up a bit. That's it. Yeah. I can see it.
So we might have agreed terms with Ekatike. Doesn't mean the deal's done yet, though. We've heard this so many times. With United when they're in discussions, or Arsenal, whatever. Oh, the terms are done. The terms are done. Doesn't mean the deal's done. Yeah, we've agreed terms, but nothing's done yet. So I'm still holding out for Isak. I'm sorry. We're still linked to him, and he's open for a move. He's open for a move to Saudi Arabia. So it just shows he doesn't really want to stay at Newcastle. It just shows that. So we all know Isak has 3 years left on his contract. And of course, Newcastle is qualified to next season's Champions League. Ella this year, chief executive, has disclosed the club that are under no pressure to sell their star players and directly reference Isak. They're all under long-term contracts. We have no intention of all those players being moved on. We're not under the gun or anything like that, it all says. Look, we've heard this all before. We've heard this, that we've got under control Isak. So why is Isak want an open move to Al-Hilal? The one that he wants an open move to Saudi Arabia, and we're still involved? No, this is
why. Yeah, I said yesterday, and I don't know who came into the chat room. Some Newcastle fan, yeah, came into the chat room, tried to give it like he was a big club. Yeah, let's face it, Newcastle are not a big club. I'm being respectful now. Yeah, Newcastle not a big club. They're a small club. Okay, they're a small club. They won one trophy in 40 years. Let's just call it is. Since the badass player they had was Duncan Ferguson.
In 80 years, actually, it's been 80 years. Nothing.
Well, Duncan Ferguson and Alan Shearer. Let's face it, that's their best players they've ever had. So they're nowhere near Liverpool's stature and size, club, fan base. They're only big in Newcastle. They're not even big in England. They're big just in Newcastle, that part of England. Okay, so let's call it the way it is. LFC fan has summed it down to a T. This is what I said yesterday. Not in these specific words, but this is what I said yesterday. Yeah, I said, look, at the end of the day, we win either way. We win because if Newcastle was clever, what they would have done is they would have said, right, what we're gonna do, we're gonna give you Isak. We want 150 million, and then we're gonna go and buy Ekitike. And they could have made a lot of money. They could have bought loads of players and make their squad better. Who has Newcastle purchased this season? Nobody. Have you noticed they brought no players? So they're going into a Champions League season with not really many players, right? With Dan Burns, he will put his quad not even halfway through the season, chasing. Imagine Newcastle playing Barcelona, and Dan Burns will pull his quad trying to chase Lamar. Let's face it, right? So, and then you can have Botman. How long is Botman going to last? Yeah. Not long. That's the answer. It's a trick question. It's a rhetorical question. I already know the answer. He's going to pull his quad halfway through the season. So they're not even buying any players. If they was clever, what they should have done is take their finger out of their arse. Yeah? Took the finger out their arse, buy Ekitike, accept your role in life. Your role in life is below Liverpool. That's your role. Very simple. There's only a few big clubs in the UK, and the biggest one, you're looking at it, Liverpool FC. Very simple. I'm not being arrogant. I'm not being cocky. I'm just calling it the way it is.
It's just facts. What you're saying is
we are the biggest club in the UK. We've got the pool. Newcastle hasn't. They might have more money than us, but they haven't got a bigger pool than us. They have to overspend to get anyone half decent. We don't. Look, you know why? Because we are Liverpool FC.
We have called it Newcastle. If Newcastle had any pool, they wouldn't even bother try hold on to Isak, because Isak, theoretically, if Newcastle had that pool like that, he would stay there. They wouldn't even open. Now Isak, right, is wants to leave, in my opinion. Why does he want to move to Saudi Arabia?
What I was trying to say is what I said yesterday. We win either way. We walk away with Ekitike, and let's face it, a couple of years down the line, maybe next season, we get Isak for free. Isak wants to come to Liverpool. They blocked his move, yeah, because of their stupid, stubborn pride. They blocked his move, and all they've done is ruin themselves. Because if Isak leaves and goes to Saudi Arabia, we get Ekitike. What do they get? The answer is nothing. Sesko, you can have Sesko if you want. There you go. Sesko, go and have Sesko. See how far you get in the Champions League with Sesko. That's all what's going to happen. That's all what's going to happen. We win either way. This is what I was trying to say to everybody yesterday. This is why I was so confident when we got Ekitike. We win either way. Because Isak's going to start that club. Why would Isak, in the prime of his career, why would Isak sign an extension at Newcastle that brings him up to 30 years age? And at the end of the day, Newcastle is not winning no Premier League and they're not winning no Champions League. This is why I was confident yesterday. Look, I knew exactly the way it was going to plan out.
The best thing Newcastle could have done is made a bit of profit.
because Ekatike would have been the cheaper option. Sell Isak. Sell Isak for about 100 million plus. Right?
Yo.
You get the money from Isak.
Yeah.
And then get Ekatike for much cheaper, maybe 30-40 million pounds cheaper.
Yeah.
Gain profit off that, and then invest into a new centre back that you wanted. Now you're not ever going to get that. Now you're going to get Isak leaving anyway, maybe.
This is what I was trying to say to you. We won either way.
We
win. They should have just bit the bullet and said, you know what? Liverpool, boom. Take him. We get Ekatike. They get Ekatike for what? 75 million, 80 million. They get Ekatike. They get 150, 140, 150 for Isak. That leaves them with a bit of money left over. And plus they go and spend more money and buy better players and improve the squad. Improve, because I haven't really brought anybody.
Should have think smartly. Should have think business.
No, but it's a stubborn pride. It was probably the owner of Newcastle. I think he blocked it.
Now, what striker they're gonna get? They're gonna get the worst option, Sesko. Let's face it, right?
He's optimistic. Big up to him.
Exactly. We can still get Isak this transfer window. Look, we're getting Ekatike, yeah. So Newcastle's losing Ekatike, and now Isak wants to move to Saudi or maybe Liverpool. So they're losing both either way.
This is what I was saying yesterday, guys. Everybody will vouch for me. Everybody will vouch for me in the chat room. I know you was there. Obviously, you was doing the video with me. But I said it yesterday when some Newcastle fan come into the chat room, started flexing his muscles like he's a big club. Reality one day is going to kick in. When the season begins and you start going to the Champions League and you got to play Champions League and the league and you realise your squad is not as good as it is, Dan Burn pulls a muscle or Botman's out for another 2 years. And then what happens then? What are you going to do when your centre-backs are completely
they can have Nunes, because Nunes
what happens when your best two centre-backs are gone and you're going to go and play Barcelona or put in at the Barcelona ground? What are you going to do then? Exactly. Then reality we're kicking in it.
And they can have Nunes, because again, they're linked to Nunes, aren't they? You know what I'm saying? They're linked to Nunes, and Nunes is a cheap option, 50-55 million, you know. So.
Guys, we have 40 people in the chat room.
Smash the like something.
I want everybody to smash the like, please. This is just the beginning of the video. We're going to talk about some Isak news. We're going to talk about Rodrygo. And we're also going to talk about other Liverpool stuff as well. Can you please smack the like button? We do the daily transfer news. We also cover the women's football, which I'll be doing a watch along later for the start at 8 o'clock. So you could join me for that. But I want everybody to smack the like button to show the channel the love. Big up to everybody as well. Yeah. So let's go for the chat room. There's loads of chat. Yeah, let's go for the chat room, man. So, we've done that one. He's a funny guy. Yeah, evening's good, bro. What do you think we'll end up transfer window with? I think we're gonna get Rodrygo. I'm really confident about the Rodrygo signing.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna get him, and I think we're gonna get Ekatike. I'm still in the middle. I don't care what the people say about the transfer.
We've agreed terms.
I don't care. Yeah, I don't care about the agreed terms. I've heard this all before with other transfers that people have agreed terms and it doesn't work out.
Yeah,
I want to see what happens. I still think the Isak thing is still a factor. I think there's a lot of stuff that we're not privy to know because obviously we're just YouTubers. We're not experts, you get me? All we can do is report on the news, what they tell us, you get me? That what Fabrizio and other people that tell us. There's a couple of YouTubers that got like the inside journalists. We're not one of them. We're just YouTubers, innit? But what I'm saying is I'm not giving up yet on the Isak thing. I want to see what happens. I still think Isak is still a factor. There's no news outlets, there's no reporter telling us that Ekatike has signed. And I don't care about the agreements. That don't mean nothing. Unless he signs and then you see that money where the deal's been done, then I believe he's coming to our club.
Oh, man, see if it is coming out now.
You see what I mean?
Isak more now, Hilal.
I know we're gonna do this now. I'm gonna get for the chat, man, because we've got loads of people. We're gonna get into this. What I'm saying, we can get into that in a minute. Basically trying to start Isak to them. So yeah. I know. Yes. Big up, ready, steady. Yeah, I do believe we're gonna sign. That's the only one I'm really confident about at the moment, Rodrygo. Because I know Diaz is dipping, which we're going to talk about in a minute. Diaz is going, so we know where I'm going with that, innit? We know where I'm going with that.
He's going.
So we got 12 likes. Big up, 44 watching. Let's get it to 50 likes, guys. I want to get to 50 likes today if we can. If we get to 50 likes, I'll have the best weekend ever. Big up. LFC fan, Solar Pill, looking forward to Spa weekend. Yeah, that's not this weekend though, is it? That's next week.
It is, isn't it?
There's no Formula One. There's no Formula One this week. Next week.
Oh,
Spa?
yeah, true. Yeah,
Next
yeah,
week?
yeah. It's very like it's Friday, isn't it?
Yeah, it's next week. No, next week.
Yeah.
They had 3 weeks off, innit? I don't know why they had 3 weeks off.
I know.
Anyway, Isak is not going to Saudi. Either way, sell him to LFC or we will run down his contract and get him for free. Yeah, that's another scenario that could play out. Either way, we win because Isak is not going to stay at that dead end club at the moment. I'm sorry, just the way it is. Newcastle bench of horrid. Yeah, I know. If they don't sign in the players, Newcastle is comparable to Alpa. Yeah, we read that one. I believe we will get Isak transfer window. Fair play. I like the confidence. And this is what we want on this channel. Optimistic confidence. You know what I mean? We'll see how it goes, innit? I think he wants to go in and think they will side it because you don't piss these people off, let's be honest. Yeah. Yeah. Toto, can you get that the finger link?
Yeah, Isak.
No. The link for the Discord. People are saying on there, the direct message said I want to go on the Discord.
Yeah. I'll put it in there.
Yeah, that's it. They'll probably end up with Nunes, isn't it? Because there's rumors that it was linked to Nunes as well. Yeah, he said there you go. Trollkin said Isak is coming.
He is, man. Trust me. He is.
I couldn't agree more. I watch Isak come to Liverpool. See, people are optimistic, man. We like it. The Isak story depends on Newcastle at the moment. This is what I'm saying about the Ekitike thing as well. That plays into the Ekitike thing. Until I see that the fee has been agreed, and he's signed, then I believe he's coming to the club. I still think that Isak is definitely going to be a factor in this situation. So Toto will just put the Discord link if you want to join the Discord. We've got a lot of good guys in there, good Liverpool fans, not just Liverpool fans, some good community in there. You got a certain level if you like it in there and you're happy with it, and then we get you earn our trust. Then we'll invite you to an exclusive WhatsApp group. So you got to join the Discord, and then you can come into the WhatsApp group as well. So there's the link there, guys. All Liverpool fans in there. We have audio chats. We're going to bring some games in there as well. We're going to end up playing some PlayStation 5, playing FIFA. So if you guys like that as well, everything's all good, man. Ready, steady, cook, big up to you. Solo and Toto, are you happy with Ekitike and Rodrygo? Yes, when it does happen.
Yeah.
I will be happy with them too when it does happen. And the only one the only one I can, like, my gut's telling me that we're gonna get Rodrygo. That is definitely gonna happen. Newcastle breaking the camel's back before the sale. Yeah, no. He's silly. Who owns Newcastle though? And it's Saudi Arabia, man.
Yeah.
There you go then. Saudi own Newcastle, cheating, selling Isak to themselves, basically. Okay. Imagine Newcastle losing both face, green, smiling face, green, smiling face, green, smiling face. I don't know why you can't put the emojis up. Liverpool will hijack Isak to Saudi deal. Isak is still comes. I'm telling you, bro. I haven't like completely dismissed it. This is what I'm saying, bro. I haven't completely dismissed this about Isak coming to. Have we been raided or something? Because loads of people are coming. We've been raided. I don't think. Well, no. I'm checking if we've been raided. No. Anyway, we got 51 people watching. Yeah, no. Can you please smack that like button, guys? We're trying to get to 50 likes. I'm gonna see how many likes we got now. We got 17 likes, guys. We got 17 likes, 51 in the chat room. Can you please smack the like button? It's free. Helps out the channel, gets us out there in the algorithm, and it lets all the people watch us. And big up to everybody in the chat room, man. Being respectful today. I like the respects. Paul,
yeah, man, I like it.
Paul, by the way, I love your avatar. My dad's one of my dad's favorite albums. That is right there. Is this why we have not wrapped up the Hugo? Yeah, maybe everything's all connected, bro. Luis Diaz considers submitting a transfer request. Yeah. Can't see Rodrygo coming. We'll see, bro. We'll see what happens. Yeah, join the community. This is the Discord, guys. The link is in the Discord. Coming up to 60 people in the house as well. You please smack up that like button, man. Toto, I'm going to try and link you on here so you can control the chat as well. Yeah. You got to be someone said to me the other day that there is a way you can do it. I've got to link your account some. So you do that.
Sort out later, innit? So.
Yeah. So you could not now, allow that.
No, not rid of the stream.
Are we going to get Ekitike? We'll see, bro. Everything's still up.
I think we are.
Bad Road said Solo. Isak wants Barcelona move. If we really want to Liverpool, we will push for the move, bro. Yeah, but if they're blocking it, bro, there's nothing Isak can do. The only thing Isak can do,
Isak's under contract, isn't it? So
all Isak can do is go up to the owners, and just grip up Eddie Howe in the corner and say, if you let me out my contract now, go and tell the owners. I was joking, but that's the only thing what's going to happen. So he's going to go to Saudi Arabia, and it's a shame really because I know Isak probably had a good relationship. If it is true, I'm not saying it is true that he wants to go to Saudi Arabia, but if it is a shame because he did have a good relationship with Eddie Howe and he was like a Newcastle legend. And if it's going to end badly like this year, it's not really good for the club. And all it is, it's about. I believe if the owner of the club, wouldn't have made that block, because I heard that he blocked it the other day, innit? If he would have made that block, I think Isak would have been a Liverpool player now. But we'll see how it goes, how it plays out, because some people they're just going to realise they're not as big as they are. You might have loads of money, but it's not always about money sometimes. Sometimes it's about reputation as well. And it's not like you can just buy unlimited players like you could 20 years ago. And them days are gone now, isn't it? Yeah. For the PSRs here. So I'm going to bring up this link. Go on, Toto, go ahead.
This is regarding Isak and Saudi Arabia. So basically, Isak has been given Saudi Arabia, Al-Hilal, the green light to go ahead with the terms and personal terms and all that. So Al-Hilal is ready to offer a 4-year contract until 2029 with a huge salary worth 50 million euros plus per season. That's a lot of money. In order to convince Isak, PIF Investments want to sign a star striker for Al-Hilal with important names like Osimhen, Lewandowski were targeted, but they both failed because Osimhen's negotiation with Napoli and Lewandowski staying at Barcelona. So now Al-Hilal is moved towards Alexander Isak. Other names like Darwin Núñez from LFC also on the list. But current focus is Isak, and Darwin Núñez could be the replacement for Isak. We'll never know. Let's see how it turns out. Because he's linked to Newcastle in it. So Isak's interest in the move to Saudi Pro League is currently unknown. His interest in a potential move will be known as negotiations talks progress. So it's just minimal basic talks at the moment. But again, that will soon. What a
shame. I agree with you, Malcolm, in the chat room. What a way to ruin a player's career. Totally agree, Malcolm. I can see your chat. Don't worry. What a way to ruin a player. If it is true, because I've started there's a big journalist now. I'm starting to report this. Few journalists. And what a shame. I don't understand. So the thing about it, if this is true, they're going to be worse off. They could have got a baller. They could have got Ekitike. They could have got Ekitike, a baller, with money left over and built the team up for the Champions League. But they decided to flex the muscles. It's like a man going into the gym, This is what it is like. This is Newcastle. Liverpool is the ultimate athlete with the muscles flexing, been training. He trains 7 days a week. He's been training for 5 years straight, and he's ripped and he's an athlete. He can run 100 meters, but he's built like a brick house, And Newcastle's the skinny guy that walks into the gym, been training for 1 week, and he stands in the mirror and starts flexing his muscles in front of the bodybuilder guy. That's what it's like. We're the powerhouse, the athlete, and they're the skinny guy who's never done no training ever, and he's trying to flex his muscles to Liverpool. That's what it's like, bro. That's what it's like. Of course, Malcolm. Yeah, of course, that's what it's like, bro. And I just don't understand how they want to hamper the guy's career. Why? I just don't understand why they want to hamper these guys' career. But it is what it is, isn't it? We win either way. If we do get Ekitike, they end up with Darwin Núñez. Again, I'm good.
I saw Newcastle fans and all that saying, you can see all the rival fans, especially rival fans saying, bigger to Newcastle. They never let Liverpool bully them. They never let.
Yeah, but what they're going to end up with?
They stood up for themselves. You know what I mean? They get all that rhetoric. what are they going to get out of it?
What they're going to get out of it?
They're not going to get the centre back they wanted because they won't have enough money.
Yeah.
And because of the FFP rules, they won't have enough money to spend. It's just like Formula 1 and the cost cap. With football, you got the FFP rules for the Premier League. They're not going to have enough. The best thing they could have done is sold Isak for us, about 150 million, because Liverpool are willing to spend that. Give us Isak for 150 million. You get 150 million. Get a Ekitike for 90 million. Yeah, or 95 million, because they rejected the 80 million offer. So they probably would have accepted 95 million. Get Ekitike, 95 million. Right? They would have gained profit. Then they could have got a bit money to spare to spend it on a centre-back in replacement of Botman or Dan Burn, because Dan Burn's getting older. Botman's injury prone. He can't even stay fit.
That's what I'm saying.
Out. You know, so
Newcastle's going to go in the chat. I guarantee they get Barcelona in their group, their pool. They're going to get Barcelona, yeah, and then you're going to get Dan Burns, or you're going to get Botman try to chase Yamal, and then they're going to pull their muscle, and there's going to be a rap in it. There you go. And they're going to be playing a couple of times a week as well. They ain't even got the squad depth. They haven't got the squad depth. How long's Joe Linton going to last? Joe Linton, I think Joe Linton is very underrated. Yeah, I think he's a very tough CDM midfielder, whatever you want to call him. Yeah,
he bullies midfielders.
He bullies midfielders. That's his job, isn't it? But what I'm saying is, yeah, how long is he going to last, isn't it? You got to rotate players when you're in the Champions League, you know.
28, 29, you know. Look,
this is what I'm saying. He's not getting any younger.
Can't fight the clock, man. Like, they're still doing a midfielder as well. But what they're going to do, they're going to keep Isak. Again, that's potentially keep Isak, because Isak's interested in Al-Hilal. And everything what this journalists say, the most of the time comes true, you know. And I swear to God, yeah, they're putting themselves in a bad situation. They're going to end up with Darwin Núñez. And no disrespect to Darwin Núñez, but Darwin Núñez is the worst option out of all those strikers, considering with his Premier League record. You know what I mean? I'm not disrespecting the guy, because Darwin Núñez's Premier League record ain't been good enough. When he came into Liverpool, he had promise. No, he had a decent Premier League record, but as the years went on, it got worse and worse. And at the moment, Darwin Núñez is the worst option, right? Again, who knows? He could be good at Newcastle since it's a smaller club, right? No disrespect. So
we got this as well. This is something else I want to share with you guys as well. This is coming as well. This is from Anfield Agenda. Big up to Anfield Agenda. Love his YouTube channel, man.
Yeah.
Brilliant YouTube. Some people don't like him. I like him. I think he's a nice guy. I've actually DM'd him, but he's a nice guy, man. Believe that he's a nice guy. Anfield Agenda. This came in today. This is from Fabrizio Romano. The story depends on Newcastle. At the moment, Newcastle insists on their stance. If that changes, Liverpool are always alternative. There you go, alternative. So there you go. So this is what I'm saying about Ekitike. Have you noticed you haven't heard anything about Ekitike, about them saying that it's signed? Have you noticed? They're just saying, oh yeah, we're interested. We agreed all this. That don't mean nothing unless he signs and does that. Unless he signs, it can be called off anytime.
Because you can agree personal terms. That's just a verbal saying, yeah, I agree. That's just verbal terms. When he signs, like you just said, when he signs the paper, signs on the contract, signed, sealed, delivered. All right, we got him. But at the end of the day, well, he's not a Liverpool player yet. Until that announcement comes, he is not. As soon as that announcement comes, yeah, he is not a Liverpool player yet. As soon as you see, I got a picture, sign the contract. He's not a Liverpool player yet. He could be a bomber tonight, and he's come to Liverpool. We don't know what's going on there,
guys.
You know,
guys, we have 50 people in the house.
Yeah,
right.
Big up.
We have 50 people watching us, guys. Can you please smack the like button? Can you please? We're trying to get to over 50 likes today. It's the weekend. We've got loads of news coming for you today, guys, and we've got a watch along as well. The Women's Euro. We've done the Women's Euro yesterday as well. We do that on the channel. We also cover Formula 1 as well. We've got a show. We've got the Silverstone review that we should have done a couple of weeks ago. That'll be coming probably on Sunday evening. So for the Formula 1 fans, around about 7-8 o'clock Sunday evening, we're going to do the Formula 1 video. There's loads of stuff that we're going to do this weekend to keep all you guys and girls entertained. All we ask, guys, if you to like the video. The reason why I keep saying this is because the likes is the most important ever, because with the likes, it gets our video out there in the algorithm and people get to see our stuff. Okay, they get to see our stuff, more people see it, and then the channel grows. This is why yeah, I'm going to start doing WWE as well. I'm also doing the boxing as well, by the way. I'm going to do the watch along of the Youssef fight. So if you like the boxing, we're going to be doing that over the weekend as well. But all I ask, guys, is to like the video. That is it. Just like the video. It is free. I can see the lights going up. We're on 27. Let's get it to 50 plus if we can, guys. Please, it will help us out. So, did you just send me something, Toto?
No, I didn't send you. I was talking in the WhatsApp group with someone.
Okay. Oh, you're about. Oh, yeah. I can see that. So, yeah, regarding Isak, like I said, this is from Fabrizio Romano, so I'm sure he's got some credibility. What I'm saying is, don't give up on Isak yet. The door hasn't been closed. Don't you think this is a bit random that he wants to go to Saudi Arabia, guys? Don't you think this is a little bit random? To me, I think it's just random.
I think he's frustrated that Newcastle trying to block him.
Yeah,
he's under contract, isn't it? He's under contract. It's like when you go to work, you're under contract. Yeah, it's either you get sacked. I don't think Newcastle would sack Isak, right? So I think he's frustrated the way they're rolling, because we're taking Ekatike, we're taking one of their targets, and look, we could even get Isak as well. Or Isak is going to go regardless. So these Newcastle fans make me laugh. Twitter.
What was that film again? Toto, when he says, just do your thing and you can have a good night. Remember?
Oh yeah,
That's what this is like.
Yeah.
What is it? The rise of the foot, or the second one, one at the second or third one. When the guy's sitting in the bar, he's in the bar. Now he's in the pizza place, and the guy said, we want more toppings, one extra toppings. And the guy said to him, nah, having that. Showing off in front of a girl. So the guy said to him on the phone, look, just do as you're told, or you can have an easy night. Very simple. And the rest is history. Go watch that film.
I love that film, man.
Anyway, let's go with this one. Malcolm Billington. We were told yesterday we would wrap up this deal quickly. It's obvious Hughes is waiting to see how the Isaks are getting. Yeah, no, this is what I'm saying. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. You're going to hear me say that a lot today, by the way. It's not over yet. We're still there. Just hold out and see what happens. This is when people say, oh, yeah, we get Ekatike. We'll see what happens as well on the Ekatike. Because soon as, if they give us the okay of Isak, if they give us the okay of getting Isak, that Ekatike deal is just going to disappear that way. Unless we trump Newcastle and buy them both. Now, that would be funny. That would be funny. It's weakness Newcastle anyway. When Isak goes Liverpool or Saudi. Yeah, big up to you, bro. Much love to you as well. This is the Discord channel as well, guys. Remember the Discord channel. As soon as you join up to the Discord channel, if you haven't got a Discord channel, very easy. Just use your email, password. Very simple. You can go and we've got lots of football fans there. We're going to start doing audio chats. We're going to start doing gaming as well with FIFA, FC 25. Even we're going to try and do a Call of Duty thing as well. So if you guys like Call of Duty, we can get a team together.
I Call of Duty in ages,
and do our thing. I ain't played it in ages. I probably get about 10
I just can't get into it. Like, I play it for a couple of days and I'm like...
Nah, but with Call of Duty, I know I ain't played it for ages, but when I start playing it, I'll get hooked again.
True.
One of them ones. But anyway, is what it is. But remember, guys, join the Discord. We're going to do games and stuff like that and football talk. Big up, man. Yeah, we're gonna do that in a minute. Well, hold on, I'm gonna do that next. That's next. People love it, man. Rodrygo's aboard, that's why.
Yeah, I've got something on Rodrygo straight away.
What a way to ruin players' career. Yeah, of course. That's what I said before. That's like 650, 700 a month, holy. I'll put that up in a minute, Toto. I'm just gonna read the chat. Malcolm, all power. Rubbish Sport, this is PR, okay. Agreed solo. Newcastle is a classic club. Let's not believe everything we read. Well, yeah.
Not in my opinion, though, because...
No one's saying it's not a classic club.
I think...
This is not as good
as Liverpool. Discussing it, yeah, I think...
No one here.
That Chris guy on Twitter, most of the things he has said has been dead. Unlike the Embuemo deal he said about ages ago, it's got done. He's reporting so many stuff that's been reported. So, like, as soon as he reports something, 10, 15 minutes later, or even a day later, Fabrizio, Ornstein, Joyce, Bayern Sports, they all report it at the same time. And he reports either the day before or a couple of minutes before. they report it. So he knows a lot. He knows a lot of people in the game. So it is your opinion because you tend to go for more like Fabrizio, Ornstein, and all that. Trust me, there's other good journalists.
Yeah, but what does that say out there?
Again from Fabrizio.
Exactly. So there you go. Press the like button. Big up. Go on, carry on, Toto. You can bring the Rodrygo on up now. Let's talk about. Let's change goals for a bit temporarily. We'll get back to the Isak. To Mr. Wallad. So there you go.
This is from Indicator again. Someone's actually been banged on with Liverpool signings or transfer window. This is exclusive bomber. It's Indicator bomber. Liverpool and Real Madrid to meet today at 2 p.m. for second round talks regarding Rodrygo. Liverpool won't be forced into overpaying. I've set valuation for the Real Madrid start. Arne Slot is keen on Rodrygo's playing style because look, we play with two wingers, right? He's going to be on the left. He won't be a backup for Salah. I think him and Gakpo will go at it for the left wing spot because Rodrygo will have to prove himself at Liverpool that he can go at left wing spot. So he would fit into our system on that wing. Again, good at cutting inside as well. When Kirkers and Frimpong comes up, it allows the wingers to play more as inside forwards, like when they cut inside. So Rodrygo is going to be good for us. He'll fit our system. Again, they'll get used to the pace of the Premier League, which every single people coming from foreign clubs will have to do. But I think he'll get used to the Premier League very, very easy. I think his talent is wasted at Real Madrid. He's only 23, 24 years old. He's still got a lot of years to go. We can get a good 9, 10, 11, 10 years out of him. Not saying we're going to keep for 10 years. We can get a really good years out of him.
How old is Rodrygo?
24.
So we can get as a winger, not 10 years, not as a winger. We'll probably get 6 years. I wouldn't be surprised if the deal's going to be about 5 to 6 years.
He's going to be a good player, man. He's going to be a good player. I think we'll sign him on a 3-year contract.
Nah, 3 years. No, I think he's going to be more than 3 years. I think he's going to be 5 years. Do a 3 years and you get them get out a clause in it, the way somebody can try to take him. Nah, do the 5 years, man. The guy's quality. This is the one I'm really, really excited about. This is the only one I can put my hand on my heart and say, you know what? I think we're going to get him.
Yeah, Rodrygo can play both sides and centre forward.
He can drift off to the middle, after him.
Rodrygo, again, could be that Chiesa replacement. Again, I'm not Chiesa replacement, what I'm talking about. But another version of Chiesa because Slot likes buying versatile players. Rodrygo can play everywhere. He can play attacking mid, second striker, false 9, left wing, right wing. He can play a lot of positions. That's the kind of player we want because say if Salah's miraculously injured or we're going to them crucial cup games and we don't want to play Salah, we can play Gakpo and Rodrygo. Yeah, we can bench Salah, give him some rest, so it allows Salah to become a better player. It allows him to stay in form during the season. Because like with Salah, he needed players every game. We know he's a unique ability. He's an absolute unique of a player, but anyway, you can't fight the clock. It's a famous saying, you can't fight the clock. Doesn't matter what diet you do. Salah's got an amazing diet. He does all that meditation stuff, right? It don't matter. You can't fight the clock. So it's better off to give him rest. As much rest as possible in those FA Cup games, the early rounds, and the early rounds of the Carabao Cup games, especially the FA Cup games where we're against some Championship team, League 1, League 2 team. We could play the fair team for that, right? Play Rodrygo, right wing or left wing, cover off for players, even the 10. Rodrygo can play anywhere like that. I think them games that are not as risky, you can play Rodrygo anywhere. You can play him striker if you wanted to.
This is crazy. I know you're right. It's crazy, guys. Guys and girls, because girls watch us as well. Guys, can you please smack the like button? Okay, we have 64 people watching, guys. And we've only got 28 likes. Guys, let's try and get it to over 50 likes. Big up to everybody in the chat room. We're going to be talking about Rodrygo now, and also we're going to talk about Diaz. We're doing the boxing watch along this weekend as well with Isak and Dubois.
No, Dubois and music.
We're also doing the Formula One. We'll do Formula One next week as well. We're doing the women's watch along as well. They play at 8 o'clock, just after 8 o'clock, I think, to start the quarterfinals. Please smack the like buttons, guys. Let's get it for over 50 likes. 64 watching. We appreciate this. We're just humble YouTubers and reporting the news. We've got a good team on the panel as well. We have some good people in the chat room as well, very classy people. And this is what we do, man. We're YouTubers and we're just reporting news that we're getting.
I'm
We're not
discussing it, aren't we?
experts. We don't claim to be experts. We're just mere.
Again, you can call it transfer news show, not transfer discussion, because you in the chat getting involved, which is good. I like all you getting involved in the chat room, and we're having a discussion about it. If it's not true, it's not true. Don't happen, it don't happen. It's a discussion. In my opinion, I think both of them are happening. Rodrygo and
Isak.
Isak.
We got 35 likes at the moment, guys. We've been pushing. We've got 65 people watching and 35 likes. Let's get it to 50 likes and plus if you can. 50 plus likes today, guys. That's our target. We get that and it's absolutely amazing, guys. Don't worry, we've still got a long way to go. We're just going to go for the chat room because we've got loads of chats here and I don't want to really get it on top. I want to get on top of the chat. Oh, okay, there we go. I'm not going to put that up there. Smells fishy to me, yeah. I can actually smell fish, by the way. I got some codfish in the oven. There you go. Big up Waniak. He's one of our moderators. Big up to Waniak. Go and show your support. Go subscribe to Waniak. Big up to him.
Waniak's big, man.
Waniak's one of our mods as well. Big up. He's one of our mods, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a mod.
Yeah. Abon. What was that your name? QPA. I'll put a QPA. I want Ekitike, honestly. Arsenal signed Moni Maduka. Do you think that will complete the signing Rodrygo? I think, like I said, I think Rodrygo. I think we could get him in. I think that Liverpool will get him in. I'm confident in that one because Diaz wants to leave in it, and the guy just can't stop talking about it that he wants to leave. We get it, Diaz. You want to leave? We get it. I want you to leave as well. How about that one? That's the baddie in me, sorry. Baduka is such a dead signing that he's going to be money laundered. Okay. Smash the like button, guys. Yeah, big up, smash the like buttons. Let's get it to 50 likes. He can cover for Salah on the right. Well, Toto, yeah. You was on about Rodrygo, innit?
Yeah.
Because he plays on the right foot when he can get a game. He plays for Real Madrid, innit? But his proper position is the left, innit? He's a left winger, but he can play
the left wing. His preferred position is left, but Real Madrid's always put him right. That's why he's more famous player on the right, but he's more better on the left.
6 years is my game. Yeah, I think it's been 5 to 6 years. It's not going to be 3 years, because if it's 3 years, then there'll be a clause in his contract that he can get out of. And I'd no way. There's no. He's 24 years of age. He'd be 5 to 6 years. Because usually when wingers get to around about 30, they're usually washing it unless you're Mo Salah. Mo Salah's just an anomaly, you get me? He's just a one-off, you get me? That guy is still pumping out numbers and the guy's 30 plus, man. That's unheard of for a winger, That's unheard of. You know what I mean? He's built different. Rodrygo, totally agree. Not signing 3 year wherever he goes. How confident are you that we sign Rodrygo?
Very confident.
I think out of all the people that are linked to us, I think we might snap him. If Diaz goes, my confidence will go up even more. Holloway or Poirier, Toto?
Max Holloway and Poirier. It's the lightweight main event.
The boxing one.
No, UFC fight. Yeah, I think it's their third fight, actually. Want Poirier to win, though.
Okay. Wow. Well, I had Holloway. Okay. That one. We just had that one. Do you have source for Rodrygo done?
No.
We'll get that up in a minute.
They're in contact. We're not done.
It's not done, mate. The clubs are in contact yet. It's a lot of stuff behind the scenes, guys. A lot of stuff behind the scenes. Stream the title says done.
Question mark.
Yeah. And it also says listen to them then. There you go.
It's kicking.
It's a Friday, innit? Everyone's enjoying themselves. Bring Rodrygo and Ekitike. Go on, Toto in the bring something up, bro. Is that one there? All the links? This one? Is that one you already done? We just done that one.
Yeah. I've already done one on Rodrygo either.
Yeah, let's do another one on Rodrygo to entertain the people. Then let's get another one on Rodrygo. Let's get it going. Keep it moving. Thanks for that, bro. Thanks very much. Good show, guys. Did you know that Ekitike is that good? that his name still spells.
Oh yeah. I just realised that.
Oh yeah, bro. Oh, that's
Just
crazy, isn't
realised
it? That's crazy. Oh, guys, listen. At the end of the day, right? I'm not ruling out nothing at this point. I'm not ruling out nothing. No, I'm not ruling out Ekitike. I'm not ruling out Isak. I'm not ruling out Rodrygo. I'm not ruling out Diego Maradona. I'm not ruling out Pele coming to Liverpool. I'm not ruling out flipping R9 coming to Liverpool. R9 coming out of retirement. I'm not ruling nothing out, because what it boils down to, yeah, unless I see Ekitike signing that contract to say he's going to be a Liverpool player, that he's coming for a medical, I'm not saying anything, because at the end of the day, something's going on at Newcastle. Something is going on at Newcastle, and what it boils down to, you can't force a player. You can't force a player to stay at your club. You just can't do it. You can't force a player to stay at your club. If a player wants to leave, you must let him leave. Because all what's going to happen is you're going to have bad feelings to the player and the owners and the dressing room, the locker room. At the end of the day, he got Newcastle into the Champions League. He got him an FA Cup. The Carabao Cup. What more did I want? Let's just face it, Newcastle is just not a big club. Newcastle fans need to face reality that you're not a big club. Now, I'm not saying you're not going to be a big club in the future, but you're not as big as Liverpool. You're not even a fraction of Liverpool size. Fan base, forget it. You go to America, go down New York, ask anybody if they heard of Newcastle. They say, what's that? Is that a castle in England somewhere? That's what they'll probably say. Nobody knows who Newcastle is. You walk anywhere in the world and say, Liverpool FC, they'll go, yeah, I know that club. Because we're global. We're global like Man United are. Even Arsenal. Arsenal are big in America. They got a big fan base in America. Nobody knows who Newcastle is, bro. And it ain't disrespect. All I'm doing is spitting out facts. And that's it.
True, man. And there's been going on more on Rodrygo. I'll bring it up now.
Yeah.
Just found it right there.
We've got stuff on Elliot as well. We're going to be talking about in a minute. I've got some stuff on Elliot regarding
Diaz
Elliot
and
well. Diaz. Go ahead, Toto.
So short and sweet, but Real Madrid won 100 million for the Brazilian. So Liverpool are monitoring the situation. We've all heard that word before. We've been monitoring the situation. Rodrygo, I could launch an offer if Luis Diaz is sold. Luis Diaz is going. He's getting sold. And then we're going to go for Rodrygo. It's all playing into hands. This is exactly how I think it's going. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Right? Rodrygo is going to be a Liverpool player, yeah. I think as soon as we get rid of Diaz, we'll get 75 million for Diaz. That will add on top of our money. Use that money, a bit of that money, to go for Rodrygo. You go around about 85 to 90 million pounds. It's 100 million euros in it, so you've got to round down. So around 85, 90 million pounds, roughly. So that's my rough guess. So we're getting him. We've got the money for that. Of course, Nunes going as well to the Saudis. Again, another factor to consider. We're getting Rodrygo. We're really confident.
I think I'm more. This is what I think I'm more confident in Rodrygo, just because Diaz is leaving. That he wants to leave. It's because Diaz is leaving. Yeah, because Diaz is leaving. This is the one I'm really confident about that he's going to come to Liverpool. I think Rodrygo will come to Liverpool. There's rumours that he don't want Arsenal. He wants to come to Liverpool, and we're more than happy to take him. So 100 million euros equates to about 80 million. Around about 80 million. Is that I'm correct about that? I don't know the currency, the conversion, but I think it's around about 80 million pounds. It's around about 100 million euros. So I'm happy with that, and I think if we get him, he would improve us. This is the thing about it. We're gonna win either way, and we're gonna win either way in this situation as well. Diaz leaves, we get Rodrygo to replace him. That means that makes our team better. It makes our team better. So we win either way. It's the same thing with the Isak situation. Isak don't come to our club. Good, fine. I still think there's a chance. He goes to Saudi Arabia. We get Ekitike. Newcastle get Nunes. Who's won? We have. Simple. It's very simple, really. Yeah, it's a madness for Liverpool this summer. Can't force a play. Yeah, I totally agree, Malcolm. Malcolm, big up to Malcolm, man. All his chats so far, yeah. All of his messages, all these comments, yeah, have been on par. And you cannot force a player to join Saudi Arabia, even so. No, you can't. Harvey's gone to West Ham. Good move for him. Yeah, we're going to talk about that in a minute, the Harvey Elliott thing. Yeah, I think Harvey Elliott deserves, he deserves happiness, not just sitting on the bench. 100 million for Rodrygo. No, thank you. It depends how much we get for Diaz. If Diaz is not happy, please let him go. Rodrygo is coming with Ekitike, 25-26, EPL out and Champions League and LFC. But we need one solid defense. Yeah, we definitely need a centre back.
Again, Hato's linked to us as well. He's rated higher by Virgil. It's just coming out now.
Doing a shot. We'll find it active. I can pick up. Yeah. Go on, you want to put that link up then? You said you had a link there.
Well, this is from Anything Liverpool. Anything Liverpool was talking about it on our YouTube. Of course, there's no video, but again, could it happen? Hato to Liverpool, and he's highly rated by Van Dijk because he plays for the Dutch national team.
Yeah.
He wanted to
there you go, the Dutch.
He's highly rated by Van Dijk, and again, who's the Dutch manager? Arne Slot, Dutch captain, Virgil van Dijk. It all comes into play, man. Team chemistry is just there. You got Gravenberch, you've got Frimpong, you got Virgil. It's that link, and he would have fit into our squad as a backup, and maybe could be the replacement for Konate in the future. Hato, I reckon he's a good player. I haven't watched him play, but I've heard he's a good player. So I'm just going to say he's a good player. Yeah, I've heard he's a good player. Centre back, I don't think he can play full back, but he can play centre back, and he's highly rated by Virgil. That's all I know from Hato. But I reckon he could do well. I think we need a centre back, just in case Konate leaves. We've got someone there, just like he's had a few games, and then put him to the starting 11, then get a backup down the line, a young prodigy, a young prospect. As soon as Konate leaves, we can put Hato maybe in the starting 11 and buy a young prospect for the centre back. I don't know how Liverpool can roll with this. That's personally how I would do it. But again, it's how Liverpool roll. But Hato, I reckon, would be good for us.
I totally agree. I think he's a good prospect for Liverpool. And why not? Look, Liverpool know what to do in the recruitment system. They're not silly. Let's go to Diaz, man. Let's go to the Diaz story. I'm going to bring this up. Let's go into Diaz. Self-explanatory, really. So this is the Diaz story. We get it, Diaz. We know you want to leave Diaz.
He's desperate to leave now.
We know you want to leave Diaz. I want you to leave as well. No, not really. So it says that Luis Diaz has not only informed Liverpool of his desire to leave, but he's also made it clear to LFC that he would like to join Bayern Munich if possible. The transfer is approved by Vincent Kompany, the manager, the one where Florian Wirtz turned up at the training ground to have a look at and he had some baggy tracksuit and some dodgy hat, is what it is. There is no full agreement between Bayern and Diaz yet, however, personal terms. So, Toto Hammer, we've just been discussing this Diaz situation, and I don't really care if he goes or if he stays. I think if I know that we're bringing Rodrygo, obviously Liverpool should push for the move for him to go. Clearly he wants to go. But the one thing I say about Diaz, I think he has been a professional.
Yeah.
He's been at the last couple of years. We know he's been wanting to leave. I think we know that he wants to leave. But there's one thing I say about Diaz: when he's on the pitch, he's professional and he plays his heart out. You get me? He plays his heart out, and I'll give him that. He's not one of them sick ninjas where, like, when we had Fingy back in the day. What's his name? The one who left us to go to Barcelona. What's his name?
Coutinho.
Yeah, I think it was Coutinho, yeah, where he was pretending to be sick halfway through the season. when we had Brendan Rodgers, where if we would have kept him, we would have won the league. But he pretended that he was injured and he wasn't. He's not like he's playing a sick injury. You get me?
Look, at
Sitting down,
least a Coutinho, yeah. He's
nah, but Diaz is he wears his heart on his sleeve though.
I know with Diaz.
Coutinho's a rat, man.
I know he's a rat, but at least Coutinho showed a bit of respect for the club by signing a new contract that we can get money for him instead of going on the free.
Yeah, but yeah, I know what you're saying, but with Diaz, yeah, I think he's been wanted a contract at Liverpool, but I don't think Liverpool are offering him one. Have you noticed there's been no rumours about them offering him a contract? Have you noticed? He's 28 years of age. You know what Liverpool's are offering contracts? Unless you're Mo Salah, yeah? Unless you're Mo Salah, unless you're Virgil van Dijk, unless you are whoever, yeah? They're not going to offer you a contract. The reason why they offered Virgil van Dijk and Salah their contracts, yeah, their big boy contracts, is because they are different players, isn't it? They're normally the world class. When you look at Diaz, yeah, he's 28 years of age. If they offer him a big boy contract, how do you know next year, the year after, he's going to fall off? This is why Liverpool won't offer him one.
The thing is with Diaz, yeah, is that he deserves to be on more money than 55 grand.
Of course,
he deserves to be at least.
He's on like 90 or something.
No, he's on 55 grand. He's on 55 grand. I think he deserves to at least be on 100 grand plus, like 120 grand, 130 grand. You know, as a winger, regarding his age as well, at least 130 grand. Yeah. So it's understandable why he's leaving. He's going to a club that's going to offer him more money, a bigger annual wage. So there's no doubt that, you know, Diaz is going to go to Bayern Munich. I think he's going to Bayern Munich. Got another one on Diaz as well.
Guys, before you bring that article, guys, we've got 60 people watching. We've only got 36 likes. We're trying to get to over 50 likes plus. Can you please smack the like button, guys? It helps us out. Puts the video out there in the algorithm. Likes are so important to this small channel. We're trying to get our videos out there in the algorithm. The more likes we get, the more people will see our video, and the more our channel will grow. And that's better for us, better for me, better for Toto. This is what we want. All we ask for is free as charge. We are on, how many likes we got now?
36.
Still got 30. Let me refresh the page. We've got 37 likes. Let's get a nice one. Let's try and get it to 50. 50 plus likes, guys. Let's try and get it to 50 likes. 50 likes is the magic number. 50 likes, bro. Big up to you, Gon.
Get halfway, innit? But yeah, this is from Christian, CF Bayern. Again, who's a Bayern insider and has been bang on with the signings. So the bosses of Bayern are confident that there will be a meeting with the Liverpool negotiators to transfer Luis Diaz. Bayern have an agreement with Diaz till 2029, so they've already got the contract ready to sign. Salary of 40 million euros and add-ons per year. So he's getting around 10-11 million pounds a year. So he's getting more money at Bayern Munich, innit? So I don't know his annual wage at Liverpool, but I'll find out now. Actually, his annual wage at Liverpool.
Yeah, people say that people with that we've got 40 likes now. Big up, 10 more likes, guys. Let's get to 50 plus likes, man. This is a good Friday. It's Friday. We got shit to do. No, that one.
Yeah,
you got no job.
So
it's Friday. Get no shit to do. Go ahead.
So his annual wage is 2.8 million a year. Now he's gonna earn around about 10 million a year.
Good for him.
So fair play to him.
Good for him. So we've got 60 likes. Now we've got 40 likes. 52 people watching. Let's get to 50 plus likes, guys. 50 plus likes. Big up to everybody. And by the way, as well. By the way, when you're liking the video, yeah. When you're liking the video, subscribe as well. Because we go live nearly every day. We do watch-alongs. We do watch-alongs. We do. I'm doing a one in a bit. I'm doing a Spain one. We do the watch-alongs. We do Formula One. We do Formula One reviews. We do Formula One watch-alongs. We do Liverpool reviews. We do the women's football. We do women's reviews. We do everything on this channel, bro. It's a sports channel. Keep it sports. This is why we named it. Keep it sports. And we've been doing this since 2017. And now we're getting loads of traction from brilliant people that are coming in. Malcolm, big up to Malcolm. Big up to Daryl Diego. Big up to Wallard. Big up to Wolverine. Big up to everybody what comes in the chat room. Big up to Jordan as well. Jordan just joined us today. Big up to Jordan. So big up to everybody, man. Big up to everybody. And all we ask for, guys, get the likes going, man. Let's get it to the likes. We are 40 likes. Let's get it to 50 plus likes tonight. Big up, go on, Toto. What would you say, Toto?
That's it on Diaz. There's not really much on Diaz.
What are you saying about that?
Edwards won't give him a contract. He's 28 with 2 years left. Exactly, it's his age factor as well. This is why Diaz wants to leave, because he knows he's not going to get a new contract. Liverpool didn't even bother even discuss and negotiate a contract with him. So there was no doubt he was going to leave, and fair play to him. He's done he's done some good stuff for us. He's done his services, and now he wants to leave. Let him go. So that's where I stand.
Yeah, I'm just going through this one. There's more of the chat here. Wow.
Again, Harvey Elliott linked to West Ham as well. Such a shame how his career headed. Could have been more iconic than Salah, in my opinion. Look, Salah's done a lot, man.
Who's iconic as Salah?
No, Coutinho thinks that he could have been more iconic.
Coutinho, he could, yeah, if he would have said, but he did when he wants to go Barcelona. How did that work out?
He wanted to go, leaving it. Like he didn't want to go. He wanted to go Barcelona. Again, he's more interested in Bayern Munich now, so he's going to Bayern Munich. But yeah, he could have if he stayed and done his stuff and got more goals and assists on his tally for Liverpool. But at the end of the day, he wants to leave and he's not getting paid enough. You know, that's just the unfortunate way. He wants to leave, let him. And plus, Salah's done a lot for the club, man. He's done so much, and you can't. At the moment, you can't really compare Diaz to Salah in terms of record at the club, because Salah's broken every record, man, most of the record. So, yeah, maybe half true that statement, maybe.
So let's go through this in total. It goes that West Ham will target midfielder after agreeing a 3-year deal with Kyle Walker-Peters. So Kyle Walker's gone to West Ham as well.
Not Kyle Walker, the Kyle Walker-Peters from Southampton.
I know.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. He's gone to West Ham. Having landed Walker-Peters as well, the left back Al-Haji Dwarf, West Ham will now look to overhaul the midfield. Liverpool's Harvey Elliott is Graham Potter's top target, though the Hammers are put off by the Reds' 40 million price tag. I don't think they should be put off by the 40 million price tag. How old is Harvey Elliott? 21? How old is Harvey Elliott? 21. He was playing with the England under 21, so he's not older than 21. Right? So what are we doing here? 40 million for Harvey Elliott. That's a good price. You signed him on a 5-year deal, 40 million. Why not? He's a good player. I think West Ham's getting a baller. How old is Harvey Elliott? 21?
He's 22 now.
Right, he's 22 years of age, so they sign him on a 5-year contract. Doesn't get injured. Hasn't really got a big injury record really at Liverpool. He's a good player, proved himself. Why not? So Liverpool's Harvey Elliott is Graham Potter's top target. West Ham will ask the champions. I like that. West Ham will ask the champions. Big up, man. Yo, the champions. Liverpool Harvey Elliott is Graham Potter will ask the champions if they could strike a deal on a loan with an option to help with oh yeah. Well, I said this the other day, with the loan thing, but I still want money.
True.
I want the money. I really want the money. I want the money. Yeah, the more you want the money, you greedy, good luck on Pitney. Go on then.
This is regarding Harvey Elliott from Krish. West Ham United open talks with Liverpool for the deal of Harvey Elliott. Talks between West Ham and Liverpool FC have taken place in the last days. Liverpool won a £50 million package to consider a sale, and are also insisting a buyback clause being included in any deal. Sources indicate that progress has been made, but West Ham are not keen on paying the full £50 million or including a buyback. Instead, they want a £40 million deal with no clause attached. Other Premier League clubs are also interested, and the situation is open. One to watch closely in the coming weeks. So it's not just West Ham, but I think Brighton's interested as well, because he was linked to Brighton. But there's been no buyback clause, so I don't think we're getting him back. The only buyback clause.
I always thought that I could see. I said it. People can vouch me in the chat room. I've always said that Harvey Elliott, I could see him at Brighton. I always said it. I could see him go to Brighton. Milner's there as well, so you got that link up as well. A little bit Milner. Milner's never going to stop playing. Milner's going to be playing football when he's 60. Let's face it. Guy's got problems, probably does yoga 4 hours a day just to keep his body subtle. You get me? You get me? Milner's a soldier. I think we kind of let Milner go a little bit early, in my opinion. You know, at Liverpool, would have been nice if we would have kept Milner a couple more years. You get me? But I think he has to go in it. I think he has. It's not like with Jordan Henderson, where Jordan Henderson didn't want to go. I think Milner, I think he has to go. He wanted to go. I think he says the club want to go. But I think I'd like to see Harvey Elliott happy. I want to see him playing football. We've got the World Cup season coming up soon. If he goes to Brighton, whoever, or if he goes to West Ham, he gets a good season. He might get picked for the England team, innit? You never know. He might be on the bench for the England team because he's already been in under 21s. He won the Euro twice, the World Cup or the Euro twice, and making that transition to the senior team now. So he's going to be playing his heart out. He wants to. This is why he wants to leave Liverpool, because he knows he's going to be on the bench. And if you've got the World Cup season coming up, you don't want to be on the bench, do you? Let's face it. It's ridiculous because you're never going to get picked then, innit? So I think he's going to. I think he's going to go to Brighton, but West Ham might be a factor.
Yeah, but that's what I said with Elliot, really. West Ham will be a really good club for him. And £50 million, I think, for a young prospect like Elliot and what he's done in the Euros, he's won the under 21 Euros, I think that's good. So I think he's worth that.
That's what I wanted.
Yeah,
that's what I wanted.
It's not over yet. There's still deals to go, but I don't think we're getting a buyback clause for him. But I don't think he'll even have no chance of playing in our team, really.
Oh, you never know, you know. He might turn into a baller. Just like we've done it with Kwanzaa. We've done it with Kwanzaa, Toto.
And I think Kwanzaa will be a baller when he goes up.
Oh, he's going to be a brilliant centre-back. He's definitely England. You can see him playing for England.
And I think once we've got that buyback clause, I can't be doing nothing about it. Yeah.
I know. So we've got 40 likes to go for 55, guys. Let's get it to 55 likes. There's 44 people watching. Let's get it to 55 likes. Big up to everybody in the chat room as well. We've still got more chat to answer. Okay, this one. No. West Ham have wasted so much money over the years, and now they are crying that their skins. Do me a favor. Oi, I know. But, you know what do you guys think of Graham Potter? The only thing with me with Graham Potter is, he's a good manager. I think he's a decent manager. But when the pressure gets on him, he kind of does one, don't he? He kind of runs away from the pressure. That's the only thing. That's the only thing with Graham Potter. That's the only thing. But I think he's a decent manager. Hiya, tuning in late. What's happening with Rodrygo? Talks are still ongoing, bro, but Rodrygo should be getting done as well. There you go. Is there reports on Rodrygo? Someone saying in the chat room, there's reports on Rodrygo. Spurs in for Elliot as well. I think, he could go to Spurs. He could go to Spurs. He's from London as well, isn't he? He's actually from London as well, by the way. He's a Liverpool fan like his dad, but he's from London. 007, nothing yet. Needs to sell Diaz first. Yes. Okay. Rodrygo, Isak to Liverpool reports. Imagine Rodrygo, Bert, Salah, Isak, front line, brilliant. Yeah, of course, bro. Of course, that would be absolutely amazing. Everybody would love that, guys. Everybody would love that. Potter needs a good team around him, Solo, and I include the owners in that as well. Yeah, of course. He needs to get. I know that, but I think he'd be all right. Maybe West Ham is more his fit to get me. I don't know. Didn't he manage Chelsea before? He managed Chelsea before, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I think they'll be all right. Yeah, I know. It's brilliant.
Yeah, man.
It's brilliant, bro. Did we trade Ekite Nunes to Newcastle? Yeah, but guys, I'm going to tell you now, if you just joined us now, this is my opinion on the Isak situation. I'm going to try and bring up some more Isak news in a minute because I said I was going to do a full turn. We started off at Isak and we're going to end with Isak. This is what I think. I think it's not over yet about the Isak situation. Obviously, Isak, his head been turned by Liverpool, and we all know that Newcastle blocked. Newcastle blocked. The owner blocked Isak from coming to Liverpool. So they would rather cut off their face to spite the nose, cut off the nose, spite the face. Yeah, they would rather sell Isak to Saudi Arabia than sell him to Liverpool. So this is where they've done themselves. Now, if Newcastle was smart and acted like the small club they are, because they are a small club, I'm not disrespecting, it's just the way it is. They're not a big club. Okay, they're not a big club. So they've never won the Premier League. They've never won a European trophy. They're not a big club. Very simple. So if Newcastle was clever, what they should have done is buy Ekitike and sell Isak to Liverpool. And then with some of the money they got left over, whatever, go and buy a decent player. So they would have had Ekitike and they would have had money left over, plus the money they haven't spent yet to buy players because they're going to the Champions League. And everybody knows when you go in the Champions League, what do you need? You need squad depth. Squad depth. If you haven't got squad depth and you're going to a Premier League season and you're going in the Champions League, you need squad depth. If you ain't got squad depth, you ain't got a chance. You ain't even got a chance to get at the group stages. So at the moment, I don't think Newcastle have brought any players, have they? I don't think Newcastle has brought any players. No. So we've got 43 likes, another 8 likes and we're there. Another 8 likes, guys, and we're there. So what Newcastle should do, what's happened is I think Isak's head has been turned and now he's done. He's done. I think he wants to leave Newcastle, and they said, look, if you want to leave, we'll sell you to the Saudis. And I heard that the reports are coming out that they've gave him the okay to go to Al Nassr. They've gave him the okay to go to Al Nassr. So if that's the situation, I think they've done him dirty. They've done him dirty, pause. They've screwed him over. For the loyalty he's been to that club, he basically got him into the Champions League. He helped him win the Carabao Cup, and this is the way they repay him. This is the same energy that the rival fans were speaking to us about Trent Alexander. You remember them ones? Remember Trent Alexander a couple of weeks ago when he went to Real Madrid, and there was a lot of Liverpool fans who say, nah, that's not about it. And what did the rival fans say? Oh, you shouldn't be like that. He helped you win the Champions League. He helped you do this. He helped you do that. We're just doing the same energy, innit?
Yeah.
Innit? Remember them ones, TOTO? When everyone's saying, oh, how can you say that about Trent? Look what he's done for you. Now, this is what the Newcastle fans are saying now. The Newcastle fans are saying the thing now. They said, oh, they don't want Isak to leave if he leaves. I guarantee if Isak leaves, they'll call him a rat.
Yeah.
They'll call him a rat. But at the end of the day, right, as I see it, yeah, I don't think the deal is off.
He's leaving
there's a chance.
A smaller club for a bigger club. Right? And it's not like Newcastle's challenge for trophies next season. It's not like the challenge for trophies next season. So I think he's done enough. He's got us to the Champions League twice. He's got them to the Champions League twice. And I think he wants a better career at a bigger club. And he wants to win trophies at a bigger club. So I don't think that's snake, in my opinion.
So that Gibbs White deal is done, is it? So what's I thought that was on stall. He said he's done about Gibbs White.
I think I don't know. I don't know.
Hold on, let me see what about this. He said Morgan Gibbs White, yeah. How Morgan Gibbs White has been acting in Nottingham Forest training. So I heard that he's been acting up in training. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Potter has it good at Brighton with Tony Bloom. Smash the likes, yeah, big up. Gibbs White hasn't gone to Spurs at all. Because not enough Forest are trying to block it because they want more money. That's what it is. Gibbs White move got cancelled as far as I know. But Forest want more money. Yeah, no, this is what I'm saying, bro. They've just done themselves. The thing about it, yeah, you know what makes me laugh as well when they say, we didn't want to sell Isak to their direct rivals. Direct rivals? They're not our direct rivals. There might be Spurs' direct rivals. No disrespect to Spurs. There might be Brentford's direct rivals, but they're not Liverpool's direct rivals. The only direct rivals for Liverpool are Chelsea, Arsenal, and Man City. That's it. No one else. Everton over historically Everton and historically Man United. But regarding league table and the way we are in the league, how are Newcastle our direct rivals? I don't think they are.
They're not really our direct rivals, are they? Like
roles reversed now, so like, yeah, exactly. Roles are reversed now. He wants to come to Liverpool. Of course, his head was turned. They blocked the move. And now they say you can go Saudi Arabia. And for him to do him like that, I think it's dirty. It's dirty the way they're doing him. Now I fell apart. Malcolm, correct me. Isak should be doing Liverpool. Still not over yet, bro. Still have the faith. Have the faith. Never give up. Yeah, so that's it really. 45 likes, guys. Let's get 10 more likes. Can we get to 10 more likes before we leave? We're gonna be heading off in a minute. I'm gonna do the watch along. Yeah, we're gonna do the watch along now, the women's Euro. So guys, can you please smack the like button? Let's get to 10 more likes. 55 likes. Can you get to 55 likes, guys? 55. If you can get to 55 likes, and it's just absolutely outstanding. I like the way the chat room is moving tonight. Yeah, I'm just trying to find some of you guys to bring up before the weekend. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying, man. Look at me on my computer. Just trying. Come on. Oh yeah, I just saw a picture of Ten Hag with one of those.
I got a little thing to put off if you want to round off the show.
Yeah. Ekatike, new deal closed. There we go. Got one. I'll get. Yeah, no, put yours there. I'll put this one.
I'm gonna go for this briefly. Though, because we've talked about it a million times. Bayern Munich is coming from Sports Wild, so
there you go. The hot temper.
Sports Wild. Breaking news. Bayern are making progress with Diaz after Liverpool's initial not for sale stance. We sound like Newcastle now. Not for sale stance. He's going. They're no.
As the great Martin Tyler says.
Oh yes!
Basically, not for sale that stance. Well, they're in advanced talks now. Deal's getting done. He's going to Bayern Munich, and that's the simple way of putting it, really. That's the simple way.
Put it back up. I want to read it, man.
I'll put it back up.
Okay.
I'll put it back up, but
put it on a lucky day.
So there's now indication that things are really moving forward, and that concrete negotiations can begin soon. A meeting between Bayern and Liverpool officials is planned to come from the Sports Wild as well.
So there you go. So it looked like I said about the Rodrygo thing. This is directly linked to Rodrygo. This is what I said at the beginning of the video. I think this one here will go through. I think that Liverpool will get Rodrygo. And if we get Rodrygo, league on notice. And yeah, we've got 40 people watching, guys. We need 9 more likes. 9. As you leave in the chat room, if you leave in the thing, like the video. We need 9 more likes. 9 more likes, guys. If we do 9 likes, we'd be much appreciated to get to that 55 mark, which is very, very good for us. If we can get to that, we've got 9 likes there. 9 likes we need, so 55. 55 is my lucky number. I don't know why. I got a few. Actually, 13 is my lucky number. I just made it up, but 13 is my lucky number. Big up. So I'm going to bring up this last article. This is about Ekatike. Some people say Ekatike. It's Ekatike, man. What's this with the Ekatike? Is that because of the Manchester accent, what people have got? Yeah. Ekatike. So this is just coming 19 minutes ago for my brethren, Anfield sector. Not my brethren, really. I just made that up. Anyway. So, here. There you go. The Anfield sector. This is for Anfield sector. Why is he retweeting himself? I thought, okay. The thing on his likes about Ekatike or Ekatike is versatility. That's what you said, Toto? The versatility to play multiple positions and report. Who does that sound like? Arnie Slap. No, it sounds like I'm in Clap. I mean, yeah. Clap was the same, innit? You like players what can play in different roles, you get me? New deal, not close yet. But see, you see what did I say? See that there? Look at that there. See that? Deal not close yet. You know, you see where I'm coming from? Not yet. This is what I said at the beginning of the video. I'm not 100% about this brother coming to Liverpool yet. The Isak is going to be a big factor in this move here. It's a chessboard at the moment, isn't it? One end of the chessboard, you got the Newcastle owners. And the other end of the chessboard, yeah, you've got Michael Edwards. And this is what going this chess. People don't want to lose face in it. It's about reputation as well, isn't it? About reputation. And I'm telling you now, yeah, this is not a done deal. I mark my words. Look, see this there? See this there? What there? It's not a done deal. This Ekitike deal is not a done deal. And nor is Isak. There's going to be a lot of twists and turns in the road. I'm telling you right now. There's going to be a lot of twists and turns in the road until we finalise. We might not even know until next week or maybe the week after that we've got Ekitike or Isak. It's not over yet. I'm telling you now, it's not over. Mark my words. I've said it now. Mark my words. It's not over. Because why they keep bringing out the same articles, it's still not done yet. Because Liverpool believe they're still going to get Isak. They're just holding out. They're just holding out. See, I'm saying now. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I said at the beginning of the video. This is exactly what I'm saying, what I said at the beginning of the video. It's not over yet. Big up Fib Bidwell. I haven't seen you in a while, bro. Big up to you, bro. Welcome to the channel. We're going to be heading off in a minute now anyway. I want everybody to go enjoy the weekend. I'm going to get ready for the Spain game. I'm going to miss the Spain game. I'm doing a watch along with Spain. Spain is playing in the women's Euros. So let me just see if I got the thing on here, the app, and now I'm going to head off. Yeah, so guys, remember to smack the like button. Just try and get to 55 likes. I'm going to be heading off now, guys. Toto's going to be on his way as well. We've got 51 likes, guys. 4 more likes, and we're there. 4 more likes. Newcastle want Ekitike. You're right. I'm telling you, bro. We'll see what happens, innit? We'll see what happens. Liverpool to get Isak. Oh, I wish. We need Isak at Liverpool. You're damn straight, bro. So we're going to be heading off now, guys. I want everybody to lock off the like button. And I'm going to be doing the watch along of the Euro, the women's Euro. Now I'm going to be recording it, so don't miss it. There you go. So I'm going to be going watching the women's Euros now. I'm going to be doing the watch along. Join me on the channel. Let's get to 55 likes. We've got 51. We've got 52. Now we need 3 more. Toto, you still there? Toto, you there? You gone? Toto, say goodbye to the masses.
Big up, man, and thanks everyone for joining.
Don't forget about the subscribers, man.
If you joined late, just still smash the like button, man, and just thank you everyone for joining in. We're humbled, 152 likes, and yeah, man, big up everyone for watching. The chat's been live tonight. We've reached a new peak of I think 70 viewers. That was our peak. Absolutely amazing, guys. Thank everyone for helping us grow, and I'll see you guys. We'll see you guys either next week on Monday.
Yeah, we'll be over the weekend.
Yeah,
I'll be doing watch-alongs.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I'm not really joining the watch-alongs, but Sola's using the watch-alongs. So
this is the poll that we brought up on the chat room. This is the poll. I said, do Liverpool still get Isak? 57% said yes. No was 42. 66 votes. There was quite a lot of people voting. Forget it.
Yeah.
No. Big up everybody. Big up to you. Big up to Philip Bidwell. Big up to Sean. Welcome to the channel. See you guys soon. Big up to everybody. Love you guys, man. Big up. Did we get to 55? 52. We need 3 more. 3 more, man. They said, hi, big up Solo. How are you? Newcastle should sign Hugo Ekitike for £250 million. Deal for you. Okay, bro. Mad, man. £250 million Ekitike. Anyway, this is for everybody. This is to the right, not to the haters. Well, the haters. Everybody said last season when Arne Slot went to Liverpool, they said that we wasn't going to make it as nothing. We weren't going to get nowhere. That wasn't the guy. We're not going to win the league. We're going to end up 7th in the table. What happened? We ended up winning the Premier League. And then after that, when we won the Premier League, they also said we're not going to get nowhere. They're not going to give us the money. We're not the team. It is what it is. But again, we proved them wrong. And this is Liverpool fans, by the way. But this is to all you haters what hated Liverpool. Not to the people in the chat room. Not the people who's watching us, just the haters.
Where's your big mouth now? Where's your big fucking fat mouth now?
So that's it, guys. Big up to everybody. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Stay safe. I know you love that video. Stay healthy. Big up to everybody. Much respect. We'll be back on Monday for the reviews, but we're also going to be doing watch-alongs. We've got the Daniel Dubois match and Isak this weekend. I'm going to be doing a watch-along on that, so you can come on my channel for that as well. I'm about to do the Women's Euro. It's already started. Spain's playing. I can't believe I'm late for it. But I'm going to be doing the Spain watch-along, the women's watch-along. Alexa Patais is going to do her thing, the GOAT, along with Graham Hampton, said it. And also, I'm going to be doing some watch-alongs with some football as well over the weekend. So, guys, big up to everybody. Love you guys, man. Love you guys. I love the community. This is genuine. I'm humble, man. Big up to everybody. We got 53 likes if we get to the 55 mark. Did we? No. 2 more likes if we got to 55. See you later, guys. Big up. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I will be on a watch-along in 10 minutes. So if you like the women's football, come over and have a chat as well. Big up to you guys. Big up. Toto, anything you want to say?
No, nothing really else to say, really.
Big up.
Really.
And before we go...
Thanks, everyone, for joining in.
And before we go, the great Martin Tyler.
Oh, yes!
And this one.